Naushad Saab, thank you for inviting me and having me on your show.
Thank you very much.
It's pleasure to have you in our show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. A pleasure to have you in our show.
Naushad, thank you for inviting me for this conversation.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir, to our next episode of Expert Insight.
Thank you very much indeed.
Hello, good evening, and a very warm welcome. For our next face to face, I have with me our guest, Ehtesham Waquarib, who is an IPS officer and has served as SP, Superintendent of Police in many districts of Jharkhand, like Kodama, Gumla, Jamtara, etc. Based on his MBBS and MD background and experience of WHO, he played a remarkable role during COVID-19 pandemic. Today, I'm going to discuss with him on cyber crimes, human trafficking, online fraud, and digital arrest. Welcome, sir, to our next episode of Expert Insights. Pleasure to have you in our show.
Thank you. Thank you, Naushad.
First of all, just for our viewers, can you please tell us about the Smart Policing Award, which you received in 2023, and why was it given to you?
The Smart Police Award, it was given to me in 2023 because of my work that I have done in the field of human trafficking, and that has been recognized and that has been awarded also. Uh, During my tenure in Gumla, where I was posted in 2023 for 2 years, there was a problem of human trafficking. And initially, when I have joined, there are the huge numbers of cases coming from other districts and even from my districts, and about the complaint that the many girls has been trafficked to other districts, other metropolitan cities for many different purposes. So I worked upon it with my team. There is a human trafficking thana also in Gumla area, and with that SHO officer in charge of that thana and my team, we have worked extensively upon that. The work was like that: we have studied the pattern of the traffic girl, from where she has been trafficked. Most of them are girls, a few are boys also. Most of them are minors also. So we have worked upon, visited their families from where the girl has been gone to other states, other districts, and as per their information, we conducted a team and search operations, and we tried to recover them. Initially, the question was that whether they had been trafficked or they were went for a domestic work. So, so what we have learned that most of them though doing domestic work, but that has been underpaid, not with the consent of the family. Even the girls did not want to continue in other metropolitan city. They has been there like bonded and doing work for domestic, as a domestic help. So we took the help of state agencies, other agencies who work in this field, and also other state police, and try to recover them. We, in that process, in 2 years, we have recovered more than 100 girls victim from other states and brought them back to their families. And that the means the end of the policing. But here we have gone one step further, because we try to rehabilitate them. We also identified their vocational skills on the case to case basis, and enroll them with government schemes that's already going in my district, like a skill development program and other vocational training program being provided by government of India and government of Jharkhand. So with the consultation of DC Gumla and other stakeholders, we have enrolled them in this rehabilitation program, where they started learning vocational skills, so that they can earn their livelihood from other good sources of skills. So and we also enrolled those who want to continue their studies. So in total we have done three-step process, like recovery, rehabilitation, and repatriation back to their families. So in that order, our work has been recognized and we have been awarded.
Okay. So, what are your personal experience regarding cyber crime or online fraud, And what is your guidance to the people, keeping in mind the challenges the people are facing these times?
Definitely, online fraud is a major concern all over India, not only in Jamtara or Jharkhand. I have served as Jamtara SP recently. I have transferred out. So there was a good experience right from me, and we have worked as a team. Jamtara is infamous for cybercrime, but our team was very efficient. We have worked extensively upon that and arrested more than 250 criminals in span of 9 months. So, and through interrogation of those criminals, we came to know that they started doing cybercrime in Jamtara. It's like there is no, they don't want to leave their places. They don't have major skills, so they engaged in these criminal activities and started earning their livelihood from these fraud activities. Even their family members were not aware what their son is doing actually. Most of them are bluffing their families like they are working in Delhi and other outsourcing companies and doing work from home. So we have conducted a massive raid. Like every alternate day, we used to conduct raids and arrested those criminals. So it was a huge success. Even Jamtara is not a major problem right now. Other districts are picking up, but online fraud is definitely a major concern. We should be very aware of it. We all should be well aware of it. Actually, the one pillar of cybercrime is ignorance. And if the government has provided enough on information through RBI and also through other website like 1930 cybercrime portal, so everybody should use those portal and should not get feared by if, like we heard recently that there is a scam called digital arrest. So it's just because people are scared. People are like scared of those being arrested from some unknown criminals and in the garb of police officials. So that should be done away with. If they are well aware, they can do away with. If somebody got a call from any police official like CBI, ED, like this criminal use the mask of CBI, ED, other official to scare their victims. So these victims should visit immediately to the nearest PS, or they can also register their complaint on cybercrime portal like 1930 etc.
Okay, can you please also tell us about the challenges faced by law enforcement agencies in investigating and also as prosecuting a digital arrest scam, and what is the way forward from here?
Definitely, it's a very challenging task because these activities got their footprints all over India. It's not limited to one place. Like in typical crime, what we find that is limited to one place, and that can be easy to tackle. But in other cybercrime, it got footprints all over India. The criminal is from Delhi. The SIM provider is from Bengal. The ATM withdrawal is being done from Mumbai. So we can see that it's got major nexus operating all over India and other countries also, as we all know. So definitely, it's a big challenge. But law agencies like we are doing good job. Even Government of India and Jharkhand government providing adequate support to us, and we are raiding continuously. Even other state policing, we are coordinating with them. Even our Bharat Sarkar has started a good platform like I4C that helps us a lot to reach accused from other state. And but I want to repeat, I want to say that we want major contribution from banking officials and SIM card providers, because in some instance we have found that one person got the SIM, like 100 SIM from one store only in the name of one person. So this should not be done. They should be properly verify the customer who is buying their SIMs or not. They should not give major number of SIM to one person. There is already a government guideline to provide how much SIM can be provided to one person. They should be followed. Even banking officials should check their KYC before operating any bank accounts which are dormant for more than 1 year and any scrupulous transaction is going on. They should immediately report to nearest thana, nearest police officials or even income tax official. Though, so I want to say that definitely it's a very challenging task, and all stakeholders like police, one of the most important pillar. Second, SIM provider, telecom service providers. Third is bank officials, and fourth is the public. We should be well aware. Then only we can curb these cyber crimes.
So, keeping in mind the rising incidence of online fraud, what advice would you like to give to the citizen to protect themselves from falling victim to digital arrest scam or any kind of online fraud? Any specific guidelines, any specific idea?
Yes, so there are major guidelines being issued by RBI also regarding banking transaction and even credit card verification and KYC verification. They have simply guided that we should not contact unscrupulous in a element, and also that any unknown caller calling you to verify your account or KYC whatever, they should not entertain such unknown caller first. Secondly, they should not click any link being forwarded from unknown messenger. Like there is a crime in which APK links are being forwarded to somebody's mobile number, and then whenever the victim click it, his or whole or his or her whole data can be stolen from his mobile. So, and other thing that can be, we should not attend such a video call from unknown number also, because many thing going on like digital arrest, even sextortion is there. So we should avoid unknown caller. If there is some element of dot, we should doubly verify, doubly check everything that is coming through mobile. Even while we googling, we should not just go on website that is not authorized websites, because through those links our mobile can be hacked also. So it's just if a person is well aware, if he know basics of means basic hygiene of cyber practices, so he can definitely avoid such frauds.
So these days, how is technology being used to combat online fraud, digital arrest scam, such as with the help of AI tools or any kind of data analytics?
Definitely, as we are going deep into AI tools like ChatGPT and other Grok and other agencies, it will be a major challenges for law enforcement agencies like police, like us. But there is also, like we used to say, there is a two side. It's a two-edged swords, and it cuts both the ends. And if we are well aware, and we do cyber practice in a good way, definitely we can avoid uh, those inactivities that is going uh, maliciously in other accounts. So what I can say that AI is definitely coming soon or very soon, but we should be well aware. We should we doubly verify everything before doing any online transaction or anything that is personal to us, like even our social media profiles, even our WhatsApp or Instagram profile that can be also hacked and can use to blackmail us. So awareness is only panacea, that I say.
So, any kind of technological advancement you can suggest, keeping in mind the experience you have these years?
Different technological advancement is being used by both by criminals and law enforcement agencies also, and criminals try to remain one step ahead of us. But we right now, government of India and Jharkhand government are very much serious about cyber crimes, because it's a major challenges, and they have putting lots of infrastructure in it. Definitely, we have many infrastructural advantage to curb this criminal. But again, if awareness is the key, if the people will be well aware about good practices, then definitely it can be curbed. But it will be remain a challenge for us.
Yeah. Finally, based on your background and expertise, you have played an instrumental role during COVID-19 pandemic. Can you please tell us about our viewers in brief? What was that effort and how it paid off?
That was a very grave situation, I would say. In 2021 and 20, we have seen major COVID waves were there, and many people fallen victims to those coronavirus, and many even got deceased in the process. But when I was when at that time I was posted as SP Koderma.
Yeah.
That was my first charge, and Corona was on head, and it's like spreading like a deadly virus. So at that time, even hospital staff, after doing many hard works and continuous hard works, they have fallen ill. So at that time, I voluntarily went to the hospital and started serving patients also, because as already I have a degree in MBBS and MD also. So that was really a good experience in one way, because I have utilized my experience, my knowledge of medical science in helping those patients and providing relief to those patients, and also try to human resource management. I have done human resource management, like how to utilize minimum things for maximum use, so that there should not be shortage of medicines, oxygens, and other important vital elements there. I have utilized my skill there, because I have done MD in community medicine, and there we have taught us how to utilize, how to manage a hospital in a best way. So that is a kind of one experience that my medical degree has provided a relief to the citizen of Koderma. I have tried my best, and that I can say.
So, how do you think your experience with WHO and also particularly with FEMEN, how it helped you to combat the pandemic in your state? And as far as reports are available, you had also designed a pandemic model to fight it at the local level, and which was lauded, and it was also lauded and was told to replicate in many places for effective use.
Yes, initially there was like the virus is coming, the people are the carrier. So we have started a surveillance process. At that time, initial days, I was posted as SP Jamshedpur Rail. And during that, the DC Jamshedpur, the then DC Jamshedpur, asked me to help the hospital administration and support them. So I worked upon how to ensure surveillance. So, because only through surveillance we can identify corona positive victims and can isolate them. So that I have done at the hospital level with the team of the doctors that are already working in Sadar Hospital Jamshedpur. And also one of the major concern is because people are coming from other states. Jamshedpur got border with Bengal and Orissa also. So at that check nakas, how to survey, so that we should provide isolate those who are positive carrier, and should not there should not be harassment to the victim also, and should not be harassment to the common citizen also. So in that way I have started a model based on my learning from community medicine, and also took the help of Jawaharlal Nehru Medical College professors and my guide there. And through that we have worked upon how to identify those victims and how to provide maximum benefit relief to those positive corona carrier. So that was being appreciated. We have also worked upon how much hospital bed will require in after 1 month, how much oxygen that will be required based upon our model. I have also got the support from XLRI Jamshedpur, their management professors, and other teachers and other doctors. we have discussed thoroughly, and we started a model to predict the like graph of this coronavirus, how it will spread in Jamshedpur and other districts of Jharkhand. So, basis of that, we have worked upon, tried to curb it, and that was appreciated also.
Okay, sir. Thanks for sharing your perspective. We'll be back next time with another expert. Thanks for watching. Take good care of your yourself. Keep your environment clean. Goodbye.
Thank you, Naushad Saab. It's wonderful listening to you and getting questions from you. Definitely, we will meet again and we will do our next session definitely near soon.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So kind of you. Always pleasure.
Okay.
Speaking to you. Thank
Thank you.
you.